This beautiful national park in Thailand is home to a rainforest older than the Amazon. Towering limestone cliffs rise above emerald green waters, while the jungle hums with life all around you. Welcome to Khao Sok National Park. Join us as we uncover the magic of one of Thailand's most breathtaking natural wonders.
Good morning and welcome to Khao Sok National Park.
We arrived yesterday and already we got a sneak peek of the views and it looks incredible. We can't wait for this adventure. We booked a 2-night, 3-day tour with Smiley. We arrived yesterday and stayed in, I don't know what they're called, like
it's like a barrels. They're really cool. But the main thing is going to be happening today. We will be leaving shortly actually to go to the lake, take a long-tail boat through the limestone cliffs around there to an overwater bungalow. And we've seen pictures and it looks amazing. I'm so excited.
Always been my dream to stay in an overwater bungalow. I am so excited. The schedule is jam-packed. We're gonna have jungle walks and
we're gonna be exploring a cave.
Yeah.
An evening boat tour tonight, so
lots going on.
Tons of stuff that we'll be showing you. We usually don't do tours like this, but we have heard amazing things about the Smiley Tour, and we will be telling you at the end of the video if this is a tour worth booking as well.
So relax and join us on this adventure.
The drive to the pier where we're gonna make our trip on a long-tail boat to the overwater bungalow is I'd say about an hour and a half. You'll make a stop at a 7-Eleven to just maybe get some mosquito repellent or some water for the time on the floating bungalows. Typically you don't really need a lot because there's a restaurant there. All meals are actually included, and there's also a place to buy some snacks apparently and some drinks. But let me tell you, it is not so much of a hidden gem anymore, obviously, because there's tons of tour buses there. There's also day tours sometimes. There's day tours that you can do as well. I'm very curious how it will feel on the water when we're on the bungalows, if it's crowded or if it's like more intimate still. Very curious about the next 2 days, 1 night. For now we are waiting to get our boats. We'll also store our luggage here because you obviously can't bring everything with you. But yeah, we're just waiting for a long-tail boat to get to our beautiful overwater bungalow. It's gonna be a 1.5 hour trip through the lake. Very excited for that. Maybe we can spot some wildlife. We'll see.
We have arrived and wow. It took about an hour and a half to get here, and these views are absolutely amazing. Like, this is definitely one of the most unique accommodations we've ever stayed at. The views are beautiful. Can't believe we're actually sleeping on the water today. So, of course, I have to do a room tour, so it's gonna be pretty quick. It's pretty basic, but it has everything you need. So you kind of walk in. It's the same shape of the barrels as yesterday, but on the water. We have 2 mattresses over here with towels, and they provided soap. And the washroom, again, pretty basic, but again, everything you need. So we've got the sink and the toilet and the shower over here. There is no AC. We only have a fan. Maybe you can see it over here. But you really don't actually need AC because you can open up the doors, oh my gosh, clearly the sun is getting to me. Open up the windows and let the air come in, because one thing that's awesome here is that there are no mosquitoes, because apparently the calcium from the limestones in the water they don't like, and it's also too hot for them. So definitely a big win for me because mosquitoes love me. But of course, the best part of it all is you walk out and you see this.
Being in a place this beautiful feels like a dream. Like you need to pinch yourself to believe it's real. Surrounded by a 160 million year old rainforest, towering limestone cliffs, and emerald green waters, it's pure magic. We can't help but feel an overwhelming sense of gratitude. This isn't just a destination, it's an experience we'll treasure forever.
It is very interesting to see how the views here are very similar to Halong Bay. You get the same type of like limestone cliffs, but this is actually not salt water. That's like a lake, right?
A man-made
lake, yeah.
Yeah, it really reminds me of Halong Bay, but the nice thing about it is even though there's a lot of activities planned for us in the next 2 days, there is free time for a few hours now to just relax, which honestly we didn't really have when we did the Halong Bay cruise.
Oh no, there was no time to relax.
No,
honestly.
maybe like, I don't even know, an hour at tops, but I just felt like we were going from one activity to another activity and like tons of crowds. So far, I'm really enjoying this much better than Halong
Even the
Bay.
food is much better. I mean, we just had a lunch buffet. We didn't get to show you that. We'll try to show you maybe the dinner or
and food tomorrow.
the food tomorrow. Breakfast apparently is pretty good as well. So yeah, fantastic experience so far. Still, we have to be honest, there's a lot of people here.
Well,
Especially
not
at the
here,
pier, it
at
was
the
pretty
pier.
busy, so that was a little bit shocking. I did not expect that. But here, honestly, everybody is just relaxing, kayaking.
You also
Just-
don't see any other accommodations.
No.
It's just our accommodation that you see in the vicinity area, but honestly, it can't get much better. Good food, amazing
Great weather,
views.
clear water, clean water, which I think is kind of calling our name.
Yes, as I say, I think it's time to relax.
Yeah. So we decided to extend our relaxing time a little bit more here and skip on the afternoon tour. They are exploring a cave, a very small one, so it's just a quick little trip out there.
Yeah, we've done tons of caves in Laos, and we're also going to a cave tomorrow. So
Yeah.
we decided to take a few more hours to just relax. It's so nice.
It
The
is.
rocking motion everywhere you go is so relaxing. There's like floating pads.
I think so, like floating packs, lots
the
of hammocks
water.
as well.
Oh, the best place to just lay down and soak up the sunshine and
Yeah.
hammocks, yes.
I know, and there's a ton of beanbags out there as well. They're all in the sun.
Yeah, a lot of
Fantastic.
people are hanging out there.
Oh,
That
yeah.
actually looks really nice, but I'm a hammock kind of girl, so
I know,
love
you have your
reading
book already ready, so
in my hammock.
I'm probably gonna be a little bit more active. Maybe I'm gonna go kayaking. We'll see.
Did see a lot of people go packing.
I know, yeah.
Get
So-
closer up to the views.
We'll see. Maybe I'm putting on a worker then.
We also wanted
To
to
the
see
view.
the sunset from the accommodations. If you went on the tour, we're probably going to be in the boat, which wouldn't be bad, but I think it's going to be so relaxing to see the sunset here.
Oh yeah, the sun is actually just setting over there. There's no clouds. Fingers crossed.
Oh,
Wish us
the
luck.
weather is so nice.
Yeah.
Usually it can be pretty tricky in this area because it
Mhm.
almost has like a subclimate, so it often rains quite a bit. I mean, we are during the drying season, so
Yeah.
that's good, but we just really lucked out with the weather. It's
Okay,
amazing.
I think we need to relax. Back in the hammock and
Going back
enjoy
to
the
my
views.
book.
Another reason why we decided to stay back and just relax here at the bungalows, which are, I mean, amazing, is because we're still spending some time with my family. We just met in Kopayam. If you haven't watched the video, make sure to do so. It is an amazing, relaxing island. But I mean, this is very relaxing as well. A lot of people are still on the tour, so it's really quiet. Nobody's around. It's just so peaceful. You don't hear anybody talking but me right now. And yeah, it's fantastic. Dana is still reading. We have a little bit of chair set up here as well.
So nice.
It is so nice.
As we watched the sunset painting the sky in shades of gold, we couldn't help but pause and admire the beauty around us. As night fell and the moon lit up the sky, we spent a lovely evening with family and went to bed with the biggest smile on our faces, excited for the adventures the next day would bring.
Good morning. We just got back from an amazing morning boat safari. Woke up really early in the morning at 6 a.m. We're not morning people.
It was an early start, but definitely worth it. Unfortunately, we didn't see any big animals. We hear sometimes you can see buffaloes. However, we did see some playful monkeys. The highlight was seeing one playing in the water, or I guess washing something.
Yeah, and then they ate it as well.
And plants. Yeah. It was really, really cute.
Either way, it was amazing. Just like going through the water there. Everything is so lush and green. Just a very beautiful scenery.
The trees are incredible.
Yes.
I mean, this is one of the oldest rainforests in the world. So it is incredible to see the trees, the vegetation, and of course, the sunrise on the water was special as well with the views.
So nice seeing that. Yeah, yesterday we actually did not manage to film anything at dinner because after the evening tour, they were like basically like 50 hungry seals attacking the buffet. Honestly, really, lots and lots of people at the same time.
There was no room for filming, but take it from us, the food was delicious
really good.
and quite a variety as well. We got some masamon curry,
some fried chicken.
Yeah, very variety.
Some tempura vegetables, so good.
Oh, the tempura vegetables are amazing.
Love them, right?
Really great
Everything
food.
so far is really outstanding.
And later, I'm so excited, we are going on a jungle hike.
It's gonna be 2 kilometers in the jungle. See some spiders maybe?
Nah, I don't want to see spiders, maybe more monkeys.
That's so cool. I really can't believe that we will be going on a quick hike here in a rainforest that is older than the Amazon.
It's so cool. This is really cool. We're basically going up a waterfall.
It's like the sticky waterfalls
in
that we
Chiang
did
Mai. Yeah. Oh.
So we get that experience after all. It's amazing. I love that.
It's really cool. A little hard to balance though with like only one hand, but
it's very sticky.
This is so amazing. It's so beautiful. What an awesome hike. And I love like putting my toes into the water of the waterfall going down. It's so refreshing.
Now that all the crowds are ahead of us, we basically have it to ourselves. And it's just so cool walking through the water here. It's so refreshing. We've seen some amazing trees, really old, over 1,000 years old. But so far, no monkeys, no insects or whatsoever. Maybe some like spider nests, but that's pretty much it so far. Let's hope that we will be able to see some animals on this hike. Can be very lucky that we have a very knowledgeable guide. I was just walking with him a little bit, and he told me a few facts about the national park here, and actually when they flooded it in 1987 or so, that was because of a construction of a power plant. They actually had to move 4 villages. Wow! Ooh. Oh my goodness! Say hi! I got scared there. Oh my god! I thought it's a monkey. So that was our guide. Yeah, so they had to move 4 villages, and now you can actually still dive and see the temples of those villages. The houses are obviously completely destroyed because they were built of bamboo, but you can still dive down there, and there's a few diving classes from Phuket where you can do your freshwater certification here. Oh yeah, really interesting.
And crazy with the coral reef. What
yeah,
did you say?
so millions of years ago, this area used to be a coral reef that was much bigger than the Great Barrier Reef.
Wow.
I can't really imagine that right now anymore. And 60% of the rocks here are also limestone. That's why the waterfall that we just hiked up here is very sticky, similar to the sticky waterfall in the north of Thailand.
So we're back at the boat. Unfortunately, we didn't see any monkeys or animals. We saw one spider, which one is enough for me. but the trees are really, really cool, and it was so fun walking up and down the waterfall. It is just such an incredible place to go on a hike. I have to keep looking down or I'm gonna slip. I just saw someone fall, so I don't want that to be me. We just made it back to the accommodation from the jungle hike, which was absolutely incredible. This entire experience has been so good. It truly blows my mind.
It does, and actually something that we have not mentioned yet is that this 3-day 2-night experience was only 2,990 baht.
Yeah, that is honestly a great deal for the type of accommodation on the water.
Yeah.
It includes the food, which has been incredible. Again, obviously the huts are a little bit basic. It's no luxury, but it's everything you need, and you're by the water. It is so incredible, and the staff at Smiley has been awesome, so we do highly recommend booking with them. Personally, we've had an amazing experience, and we think you would as well. Make sure you do not miss the Khao Sok National Park. A lot of tourists that come to Thailand miss it on their first visit. Make time for it, guys. It's truly incredible.
Blown away. It looks like Holland Bay, but it's a lake.
Yes, and a much better experience, less crowds, a much better way to experience the views.
Much relaxing.
We have a lot more videos coming from Thailand, so make sure you subscribe and stay tuned for them, and let us know what your favorite part of this experience we've shown you is in the comments below. We'll see you in the next one.
Bye.